Hello and welcome back to another episode of Power Rangers lore. Today we're discussing none other than Lauren Shiba, the hidden leader of the Shiba clan. Lauren Shiba, the true head of the Shiba clan, was sent away at an early age and separated from her family, friends, and anyone else who had contact with her to make sure that she disappeared from any and all records. There were only a few that knew of her existence, and not exactly all of them are named. Now, she was sent away in an attempt to fool the Nylok into thinking Jaden was the true head of the Shiba clan. This was to be done to protect her from them, while she was able to focus entirely on completing the symbol sealing power. At this part, Jaden has to be forced to keep the secret from even his close allies, the Rangers themselves, though he is constantly struggling to deal with this lie. Lauren's sacrifice isn't truly understood by anyone in the show until much later. She has no connections with anybody at all. She has no idea what interactions with people and how to talk to them or approach them, or even what good food even is. When she first returns to Shiba House, Jaden is almost dead, essentially. He is laid out, and she arrives to save him and the team from being utterly annihilated by this newest Nylok to attack. After defeating the monster, she comes back to see her brother. The other Rangers look at her in utter confusion. They have no idea what's going on, and a deep sense of betrayal is already festering in their hearts. Who is this woman? Where did she come from? And why is she dressed as a Red Ranger? Their confusion is even stunned further as he says, "That's my big sister," which only means one thing. Jaden is not the true head of the Shiba clan. To make sure that all loyalties remain with the Red Ranger, Jaden decides he has to leave. This puts Lauren in a state of confusion herself. She doesn't want her brother to leave. She's finally got to connect with him once more after all these years. And it isn't just a small amount of time. This is at least 15 plus years as we know it. Not even Antonio knew about her. But he states there can only be one Red Ranger, and he doesn't want the Ranger's loyalty divided between him and her. He knows that they will come to him if he requests, but he doesn't want that. He knows that deep down it is her job to stop Master Xandred. He was just a placeholder. Now he leaves, but he's chased after by Antonio. And he knows instantly that loyalty is already fracturing. Mike and the rest kind of put towards a hard front against Lauren, not really liking the sudden change. She trains a lot and seems not to eat much at all, or have any taste buds at all, for she enjoys Mia's cooking, having nothing to compare it to at all. I don't know what she's been eating, but it could not be that bad. It doesn't take her long to show off her great skills, training with the light sword, countering all its hits with her spin sword, and even when Mike asks to train with her, he is easily beaten in a matter of moments. Now when Master Xandred returns and absorbs Dayu, Lauren performs the sealing symbol, while the other Rangers distract Xandred to buy her time to prepare for the attack. Channeling all her power, her will, and her defiance against Master Xandred into the sealing symbol, she uses it on him, only to find out that Dayu's humanity, of which he had absorbed, protected him and changed the entire state of his being, to the point where the sealing symbol no longer worked. After her failure to perform the sealing symbol, she has to give up leadership back to Jaden, losing all confidence in herself and in the rest of her abilities as a person. She has no idea of what her purpose is anymore. Her entire reason of being, sacrificing all that time, went up for naught. What was her purpose anymore? She had no idea. She had failed. What else can she do? Well, she supplies Jaden with the Shiba fire disc and tells him where to strike Master Xandred's weak point. The first doesn't work. A badly injured and weakened Lauren gave up all her symbol power she had to make a second Shiba fire disc, one more powerful than the last, which did the job and forever ended the reign of Master Xandred. Now, after the battle, the Rangers went their separate ways, while Lauren, when she left, she promised Jaden they would be seeing more of each other soon, but that was it. She's not seen fighting in the final battle of the legendary Rangers and against the Armada, though her Sentai counterpart is seen fighting, but she is never shown at all, or all scenes of her have been cut. As to why that is not exactly shown. Also, after the battle, Jaden and Master G, or Mentor G, leave on motorcycles and are never seen currently, just traveling around all of Japan and the world, never connecting again with his sister, or so it seems. Now, in the comic books, she has more of a role to play. When the Nilox merge again, while Jaden and Master G went on an investigation, Lauren resumes leadership as the leader of the Samurai Rangers. This is when Lord Draken and his Rangers sentries attack the Shiba house, overpowering the team and stealing their morphers. Lauren managed to escape with her morpher and is rescued by Jenna Scotts, the Pink Time Force Ranger, and the Mighty Morpher Ranger team from the comics. Now, she is brought to the command center, where she meets Zordon and learns of the Jenna's true extent of Lord Draken's ambitions to seize the Ranger worlds to gain power and essentially become a god. Now, things escalate from there. The Rangers all work together, and Lauren kind of has a deeper connection with her fellow Red Ranger compatriot, Jason Lee Scott. Now, Lauren and Jason come to the assistance of Ranger operators of the RPM series and do battle against Lord Draken's forces. And that is the last time we see Lauren at all. Personally, I think Lauren got really screwed over in the entire series, and that is just my personal opinion. I liked when she showed up in the comics and gave more character development to her already great character. I thought they could have done more rather than just giving her 5 total episodes and then pushing her aside, even though there was a big family dynamic behind that. I was kind of upset. I was really glad when they made her a figure in Heroes of the Grid, as well as the video games that have come out with her in it. I hope we get her again soon in some maybe crossover of future episodes or series of Power Rangers. Let me know what you guys think and your opinion of Lauren Shiba. Do you think she was screwed? Do you think that her entire character being revolved and sacrificing most of her entire life, having no friends whatsoever, and just being forced to train to learn how to do this sealing symbol that in the end failed, was right for her? I think not, but that is just my opinion. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Thank you again, guys, for watching this video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, guys. I really appreciate everything. I really like all your fans, where you guys say I did great videos. I'm always trying to adjust and learn and create the lore for you guys. Thank you very much, guys. Have a good one, and may the power protect you always.